Before you just scoff completely, Graziano, you did send me a note yesterday that suggested that purely from a financial standpoint, it actually is possible.
The way the 49ers build their contracts allows them to change course midstream if they decide to change the plan, upgrade at a position. And Jimmy Garoppolo's contract is no exception. There are 3 years left. Not a dollar of it is guaranteed. As of April 1st, $15.7 million of his $23.8 million salary this year becomes guaranteed. But April 1st is 2 weeks after the start of free agency, and it's no coincidence that the 49ers do their deals with that date as the trigger. So if Tom Brady wanted to go there, if the 49ers decided that Jimmy Garoppolo wasn't the guy, that they were a better fourth quarter quarterback play away from winning the Super Bowl 2 days ago, they could move on from Jimmy Garoppolo, owe him no more money, and replace him at quarterback. They could. This is true.
Good luck to your mentions. Listen, we talk about Jimmy Garoppolo just led this team to a 13-3 record, right? Was 18 of 21 before that fourth quarter that you mentioned, and this is his first year fully starting. He was top 5 in touchdowns, top 5 in completion percentage, top 5 in yards per attempt. He's 28 years old. He's $80 million against the cap over the next 3 years. He's 23-6 as a starting quarterback. Why would the San Francisco 49ers, who again, listen, Brady makes no sense for them schematically. Like, Kyle Shanahan has a very specific scheme. It is about moving the quarterback outside of the pocket. Brady's not going to do that.
No, he's not.
Like this, there's 0% chance of this ever being a reality. 0.
I don't know about 0%. Look, here's the thing. Broaden it, right? Let's say they decide they have to do better at quarterback and it's not Brady. The point is they could move on from Garoppolo. Your conversation, the conversation we're having is the one for the 49ers meeting rooms over the next couple of months. And if they decide that's true, which is probably what they'll decide, then nothing happens. They have the ability to make a change at that position if they decide
Can we
they
go
want
to the
or need
crowd?
to.
Like, okay, that's a fair point, DG. That's a fair point, DO. My issue is what you said. He led them? Like, did Jimmy Garoppolo really lead the San Francisco 49ers this year with all of their success?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think anybody watching football thought Jimmy Garoppolo first when the San Francisco 49ers football team was mentioned as him leading them.
That doesn't minimize the quarterback play, though.
It minimizes how important he is to him.
Marcus,
that's what we're talking about.
They were 13-3 and had 3 losses on the final play of the game. This was not a 9-7 football team.
Because of Jimmy G first.
No.
That's my point.
But
so if we have
they're 3 plays away from being 16-0.
If there's a possibility, they had the top-ranked defense in the league this year. They had the top-ranked rushing offense in the league this year. You telling me a quarterback led a team that threw 8 passes in the playoff game? That's what you're trying.
No, but what I'm telling you is
here's the thing. Look, quarterbacks get a lot of credit. They get a lot of blame. We all understand that. Let's stop saying Jimmy G led the San Francisco 49ers to a 13-3
Are the San Francisco 49ers 13-3 with those 3 losses being on the final play of the game and a batted ball away in the Super Bowl from winning that game? Are they in a different place if Tom's playing quarterback for them?
Maybe so.
Is Tom going to go top 5 in all those passing categories with them?
Maybe so. What we've seen Tom Brady do in those situations is win
I'm
most
not going
of
to the fourth quarter I will give you. Tom Brady probably is performing better in the fourth quarter. But to sit here and say that is a drastically improved football team or Jimmy G was the problem of that football team or,
who was?
Marcus,
tell me who was the problem.
Marcus, they are batted ball away on second down from them winning the Super Bowl in all reality.
Who threw the ball?
The quarterback threw the ball.
Okay.
But who made the play, though?
Who missed the throw to Emmanuel Sanders?
Listen, the 49ers would be absolutely nuts if they sat there and said, you know what?
No,
Jimmy Garoppolo, we got to move on from him.
They wouldn't be absolutely nuts. I think the scenario is nuts, but they wouldn't be nuts to think that Tom Brady would come in and be the difference in a Super Bowl. I don't think that's nuts.
All of that said, Marcus has a better idea for where Brady should wind up. And I think the happiest person in the world right now is Tom Brady, who is sitting back and watching and listening to all of this debate about his future. I think this is exactly where he wants it.
You ain't telling me Jimmy Garoppolo
in the meantime,
13-3.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports, highlights, and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.